YouTube family. This is Take 5 with Nanette, and as you can tell, I am still not at home in Indianapolis. I'm going home tomorrow, so things should be back to swinging on Monday. But this is Take 5, where we spend a few months looking at a nugget of information that has the potential to help all of us change our perspective and learn to think for a change. Today I woke up and had a discussion with somebody here, and we were talking about just fellowshipping, talking about the things of the Lord. And one of the things that the Lord kept highlighting to me was how important it is for us to stay in our lane. To know, figure out how God wired us, what He's put in us to do, and become, as my friend Kevin in Dallas would say, become expert at what He's put in you and created for you to do, so that you're not trying to be anything and everything in every situation and to people. So anyway, I was even looking at recognizing some things, because there were things that happened to me while I've been here that have highlighted things in me that I've really kind of shoved down and not paid attention to and not given credence to. And yet there are things that God has done and put in me, and I want to be an expert at those and not try to do everything. And so I am really excited about what the Lord's going to show me about staying in my lane and how He's going to help me be the best Nanette vehicle that I can be, but stay in my own lane and do what He's called me to do. So I just want to encourage you to go there with the Lord and start asking Him questions about yourself and how He's wired you, and see what He brings up. And you know, the enemy, he gave me a word yesterday, and the enemy is always wanting to steal the word of God over our lives and convince us of other things, but steal that. And it's important for us to come into agreement with what God says about who we are, who He is and who we are, and proclaim it over our own lives, and then be that. And you know, it's not something that I haven't really talked about and focused on with you all in other areas, but I want to I just want you to ask God to open your eyes to things. And we have a tendency to focus on circumstances and let them tell us who we have to be. And the Lord woke me up to the fact that I was starting to do that. And that's actually, I've been an out-of-the-box person for my whole life, actually. And the enemy was starting to put me in a box, and I was starting to believe it and to come into agreement with it. And so I told someone the other day on my birthday, I feel more alive on this birthday than I did, which was 60 last Friday. I feel more alive on this birthday than I did when I was 50. And so I can't wait to see what God has in store. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you again soon. Have a blessed day.